Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about Carlin because Carlin decided to put up something super innocent, put up some fan art about Yaira. Yaira coming out next Monday, I believe, is the 11th. And of course, even when you just put up something as innocent as fan art, you still get people out here trying to judge and accuse people of using AI art because they're so used to seeing one type of art from EVS that they can't accept that other people could make great art as well. We're going to get into all of that right after we go through the usual promotions of the Rippaverse and a few others. Of course, the Art of Joe Bennett Alpha Core number 1 is available for pre-order, 2,000 limited metallic variants. And you can also get your Rippaverse merch like Braxwell shirt, Rippaverse Studio shirt, What's Your Favorite Part shirt, so on and so on. Blade Devil 2, Chains of Blood. I'm really excited for this book. I got all the covers. I absolutely enjoyed Blade Devil 1. So you can get in on this campaign if you choose to get this. Or if you're new, you can always go to this campaign right here and get in on the first book for just $10. You also have Black Rhapsody, which is currently shipping 265 backers, almost at 10K. You get this amazing 35-page comic for, I believe, 15 bucks. You can see some of the artwork here. You can also get this in color, or you can get it in black and white, whichever you choose to get. Get a couple of different perks, and I can't scroll down much further because there are some spicy things that are down there. So if you want to get in on this, all the links will be in the description for all of these campaigns. So Carlin, who is the customer relations manager over at the Rippaverse, decided to post some fan art that her husband did over on Twitter, saying, "My talented husband just finished up this Yaira fan art in anticipation for the upcoming pre-order launch on March 11th at the Rippaverse." You can see this beautiful Yaira fan art. Of course, the fans love it. The haters hate it because they say it looks like AI. And she says, for the little bees out there, here are the pencils. Get the app over yourself. Showing a picture of the pencils for this art. Here we go, J Bomber fan. Can we see the pencils, or is this AI? Of course, this is after he mentioned this. She's happy to share his ArtStation IG. You have the Saskas saying it's absolutely phenomenal. For those who like to look at his other work, you can see the other work here. We'll get into it in a little bit. This is, of course, yet another hater. Does he use Adobe Illustrator? I asked because while I say the line art in general looks less AI generated, the color and shading definitely gives off that. And I know their generative recolor can come off looking very similar. She says he uses Procreate. You have Ken and White, shout out. We have Nina Infinity. You have Hero Darky Dark, who has Relentlessly Bullied Hero number 1. I did back his book. His book will be available, I believe, on March 11th as well on Fund My Comic. Joe Ball, there you go, giving you a like there, good sir, for that one. And of course, you see some more familiar faces like Rip-Offers. Agree with below. Looks like she has 2 vaginas. Unfortunate, badly drawn anatomy. You can't draw, so you really have no leg to stand on. Makes it look like she's naked from the waist down. This is the only picture I've seen where she looks female, though, because you're not really paying attention, because you don't actually care. And not a pissed off trans man. Also, left foot is really weirdly wrapped around. You mean it's bent? The leg is bent, dude. It's weirdly wrapped around? No. Again, your eye for artwork is absolutely trash. Right leg, sure. It's not AI. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I think it's supposed to be the ends of her hair, but it looks like thick leaves on a succulent plant, not hair. It looks like something could be growing out of her butt. Again, these are the people that don't actually care. They don't actually care. They're just here to hate on someone who's excited for a book, who decided to post some fan art that their husband did. But because they work for the Rippaverse, always has to be a problem when anybody from the Rippaverse does anything. That's really amazing, awesome, nice. Again, these are fans of Rippaverse. Looks like AI art before I got the anatomy right. Mr. Toxicity, shout out. Dark Nook. Is she supposed to look like she's flashing her vag? Looks amazing, great work. Wildcard, tell him she looks great. She's very cute and flirty looking. Why is he not doing work for the Rippaverse? Because he doesn't have to. Looks a lot like this person's. I see he put your features in the face, and she's thinking of you when he drew her. You want that as a variant card? That would be nice. Looks awesome. So now we're going to move over to J Bomber fan, as I said, because he claims it's AI. He can't just simply not talk about this because he has to talk about anything Rippaverse because his cult leader tells him to do so. Can we see the original, the pencils? Auction it off because he's following the playbook of course, EVS. A fan will want to buy this, or is this just AI art? Bruce, you have a degenerate problem over there in New CGI. Start worrying about cleaning that disaster up. Yep, degenerate, becoming a lolcow. Congratulations on yet again making a complete ass of yourself, clown. It looks like crap. Jay needs to know. Even if it came from AI, it's not hard to trace over and make it an original. The problem for those quote-unquote artists is that it all looks the same. Real artists are not threatened by AI. Very AI, loads of obvious mistakes, but the right-hand index finger is classic AI. How is it that Yaira's face looks different every single time? Well, this is fan art. This isn't official art from the Rippaverse. And even if it was, again, who cares? Can nobody over there figure out what she's supposed to look like? Even the Saskas love this AI art, therefore it's terrible. By the way, it's not AI art. We already figured this out. And of course, you have JD Moment, which I haven't blocked. Don't you have a baby you should be doing some weird things to? It's like, bro, these people are simply obsessed with anything and everything that Rippaverse does. Remember, Rippaverse is terrible. Remember, they say that the comics are bad. They say the writing is bad. The art is bad. Yet they're always consistently commenting on it all the time. Like, we get it. We get you have a miserable life. We get that you're losers in real life. We get that you have nothing else better going on. But give me a break. Looks AI to me using an anime filter. Also, the two long legs, TWO, by the way, is a giveaway. The legs are 5 to 6 heads high. LOL! Well, it's not AI and there's no filter, so fuck yourself. I got this. Artificial 69, human 31, of course. Because again, they have to scan through literally everything, even though it's not AI. It was already proven that it's not AI. Here we have James Murphy, who says, very AI, loads of obvious mistakes. We already read this. I could be wrong. I haven't ran it through any AI detectors. You're right, and I'm wrong. Good spot by you. It doesn't seem to be AI art, and I was totally wrong about the hand upon closer inspection, even though she put out the pencils before you put this through an AI detector. My bad, this seems to be real art. Being, as you said, the style is very common, it must be a style that AI emulates. Did I miss something here? Yeah, you did. You're dumbass. I only asked they show it's not AI. Really? Did you, though? Can we see the pencils, or is this AI? You asked to see the pencils and then claimed it was AI. So don't try to act like that's what you did, because it's not. I only asked they show it's not AI because of the Rippaverse reputation of using 3D assets. You mean references? Cool. No, you didn't. I assumed it was AI art because of the reputation Rippaverse has for 3D models of AI art. Someone replied and told me it wasn't, so I checked it in an AI detection tool. Just wanted to correct my record. I think it was an honest mistake of all things considered. And considering how much of haters you guys are, it wasn't an honest mistake. You tried to downplay somebody's artwork because it's Rippaverse related. We're not doing that. And yeah, you're right. A simple answer from the original poster would have sufficed when asked. It's just fan art and not product. See, here's the thing. If we scroll back up, she posted it 11 hours ago. That means she posted it 3 hours before you said all this. This was 8 hours ago. 9 hours ago, she posted the pencils well before you started claiming it was AI art. Nah. Amazing that it's wrong to ask people to prove their claims nowadays. I mean, she was posting fan art for her husband. This is something that her husband made. She was simply showing her hype and posting Yaira fan art that her husband made. And y'all made it a big deal. You know what fan art really is? Art. Yeah, it's art. By the way, AI art is a thing. Dude, art isn't off limits because it's Rippaverse, art, fan, or otherwise. That's a ridiculous statement. It's crazy how someone on your side is calling out your bullshit. Why isn't my motivation art because you say so? That's a strange requirement for my motivation. Yeah, this is coming from a guy who doesn't read comics, who doesn't draw, who doesn't do any of that, but likes to be the arbiter of gatekeeping. Meanwhile, you're the one that should be gatekept because you're the one that claims that you're a real fan of shit, and you're not. I seen it and I commented. I don't think I said anything disparaging or mean about it. Go check out Wait. After the 3D asset problem seen in 1 and 2 of ISOM, that's called an informed decision at best or availability bias at worst. So you can look at more of the artwork that her husband does right here. You can see that this is pretty good. I like this one too. He needs to work on proportion. Yeah, we shouldn't listen to weirdos with pronouns in the bio who have all their mental disorders in their bio as well. Ripoffverse had stuff to say. I said, it's not like you know what a vagina looks like outside of your mom's. By the way, it's not AI. Stay triggered. He also had more to say to Lynne as well. I said, all you get is laughed at for looking like a crackhead from all sides. No, you created your account to hate on everybody. Now let's see what you originally said. I said, this is the same guy who before asking went right along with the narrative it was AI well before asking. That guy's a piece of trash who blatantly created his account just to hate on Eric. So I posted these 2 screenshots of stuff he said, which this is actually deleted. So he said, so it looks like the BSing at Rippaverse never stops. So Lynne, who's like accolades, getting sacked once, put this bit of blatant AI art by her talented husband who even signed it. It's hilarious when morons use AI and pretend it's their art. We will win. Oh yeah, by the way, that's my response here. And here's your deleted tweet because you're a bitch. You're a pussy who can't stand on your crap that you say. I said joke's on you because it's not AI, you fucking clown. Get BTFO'd. We had Ragnar who says, you seem pretty salty about a YouTube channel that gets more views than you. It doesn't. And we'll pass your amount of subscribers very soon. That's fine. You can pass the amount of subscribers I have, but you're not building a real fan base. You're building a bunch of haters, a bunch of people who are just interested in drama, similar to a certain frog, Tony, Frogface, building a set of viewers that are just there for drama. You're not really building much of a fan base. Good for you. Getting more views. Let's see if that's true. So from 3 weeks ago, right? Let's go to my 3 weeks ago. So 3 weeks ago, I put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. He put out this one with 1.5K 13 days ago, which is almost 2 weeks ago. Interesting. 2 weeks ago, I got 2,400 views here, 1,400 here, almost 1,000 here, 1K here, 245. I got 13 days ago, almost 2,000 views. 12 days ago, 1.1K, 1.3K, 489. So I got 1.8 here. Yeah, he's definitely getting more views than me, even though I have 409,000 views. You have 48,000 views. I didn't realize 48,000 was a bigger number than 409,000. You can pass me subscribers. If you're not getting the views, nobody cares. Your account's worthless. So at the end of the day, it seems like no matter what people do that are part of the Rippaverse, no matter what excitement people have for things like the Rippaverse or anything like that, people always got something to complain about. They always want to make some noise and some nonsense over it for whatever reason they feel like. And just going to continue to get more and more like this, more and more ramped up as Yaira gets closer and closer to release, while EVS has multiple late books. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button. Comment below how you feel about all of this. Subscribe for more content. Become a member of the channel at the join button down below for just $1 a month. If you don't want to do that, that's okay too. Just watching the video goes a very long way. Sharing the video goes a long way. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a video or live stream. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.